it's Katie here from the Scrappy Sisters, and I thought today I might give you a little tour of my craft room. It has been requested and it's only a very small room, so it shouldn't be a very long video, but I just thought I would, why not, give you a tour. The usual disclaimer, sorry for the shakiness, it's on a phone, it's hard to hold, I'm not used to it. So we'll go. I'm in a really small room, so I can't really show you the whole room in one go. So I thought I'd start with my desk. So as you can see, my desk in front of me and my chair with my lovely quilt. Sorry, the window light will make the video go funny. Right, so as you can see in the far corner, I'll walk over. I've got this cute little triangle kind of display thing, official name thing, which is just from Kmart in Australia, and that's sort of got my texture paste on the top, a couple of my Heidi Swap colour shines. They're just the ones I was using most recently, some glue, sorry about my dogs, and down the bottom there's a few little containers. The middle ones with the green, in the green ceramic one, they're empty. I use those to store sort of the current things that I'm working on. So the two on the left, the white tubs on top of each other, they're just from IKEA, and they've got my Kidaholic Kits current sort of embellishments in them. Keep my pens and stuff on the right there, my trimmer sits in there, got my craft mats. I do have two of those, they're just one on top of the other at the moment. And then I have these DVD storage things from IKEA, and they're currently holding some of my stamps. They're just some of my Stamping Up stamps. And then up here I've got my dies from my die cut machine. I don't have many dies, a couple of Stamping Up ones, some Kaiser Craft ones, a Maggie Holmes one. I've got my small trimmer, my sort of photo trimmer from Fiskars, and then just a container with some tools, mainly my small scissors, my little tiny attacher, and a little hole punch. And then on the top I've just got some containers which have some wood veneer, some enamel dots, and then just random embellishments. I kind of use them when I make my DIY embellishments, so they're just in that container. And then that's my filming setup. Very professional, bit of wood, and my tripod. That's where I film. And then my chair. The reason that blanket's there is not so much of the cold. My cat likes to sit on top of my chair and he scratches it, so I just put the blanket on there. Then you swing around, I've got my computer, my Picturemate, some drawers. They just have random things in them. And then you come around over here, I'll see how far back I can go. So I've got my Expedit, Calax, don't remember what they're called, units there. I won't go through everything. Down the bottom, I just have a couple of 12 by 12 containers. One has my scraps, one has a homemade kit, and the other one down there has my current Kidaholic Kits papers and things. I do have my sewing machine in the corner, as well as some embroidery thread, and then I've got a couple of containers down there, very messy. Got my Picturemate inks and just photo paper, and then that bottom container has random things. This here is a big giant box of receipts. I know that sounds weird. My partner yelled at me for not keeping receipts for tax time, so that now holds all my receipts. So the half container there from IKEA has 6 by 6 paper pads and other random things. And then I've got paper in the middle there and completed layouts on the top that just need to be put in albums. Down the bottom I have 12 by 12 paper pads, my cardstock, a couple of random books and things, some containers down there. They've got tissue paper, some of my card making stuff, nothing exciting. This just has random scrap paper that I keep. Things come packaged in them and whatnot. Sometimes I use them to like put my mixed media, like I put them down and then put my paper on top, and then that sort of protects my bench from getting all messy. And then I've got my big shot, and I've got some of my Kmart drawers there. They hold my Project Life cards, my photos that I'm scrapping, and then just some embellishments. This one here holds all random embellishments. They're kind of sorted into embellishments, words, and then tags and things like that. Just a few knickknacks on the top. So my Happy Mail, one of my layouts that I love of my grandpa and my sister and I. My grandpa's passed away, so I just like to keep that one there. And then, move my lamp out of the way. I have a 2x4, sorry. Oh, hang on, a 2x2 Kallax unit just here. So this first drawer here, this holds my thickers and stickers, Stampin' Up catalogues, and then in here are my punches, and then my albums. That's my 2015, that's 2013-14, that's after 2013. That's my current one, which is now full, and I've got a new one sitting there ready to go. And that one just holds page protectors and things like that. Then up the top, I just have some random knickknacks. I made that cool frame. Yeah, all that tea. I love tea. I've got my little Merida from Brave. I have my little thing that Becky Higgins signed, my canvas, which is cool. And then if we pan around here, sorry, that's the door. There's a room behind there, which will hopefully eventually be nursery. Then over here, I have my Raskog, which needs attention. It's not actually a Raskog either, by the way. It's an LD version of Raskog. But down the bottom, I have some mixed media. In the middle shelf, there's just some containers. Most of them are empty, but they hold random bits of embellishments and things. And up the top is my stamping stuff. So that's just scraps of things that I've been stamping. Ink in there. My cleaning block thing from Stampin' Up, some Stampin' Up blocks for stamping. These are my baby wipes, you know, cleaners, things like that. And these are my Memento teardrop inks, and I've got a few distress inks, some embossing things down the bottom, and just some random tools. And then this is not very exciting from a scrappy point of view. This is a filing cabinet that has actual files in it, and this little container here just has some of my mixed media things. So this just has stencils and things like that. This has girlies. This is my washi in here. My sister has the other drawer that goes there. Oh, and that has containers that I use. And this is my envelope punch board. So that, very quickly, if I try not to make you sick, pan back around. Oh, helpful that my lamp's right in the middle. This is just a lamp from IKEA, and it was only $10. And while I took the lampshade bits off, because it's actually really good for filming, and I've got a really strong light, so that's helpful. So anyway, my random box of receipts just there. I should put that away, shouldn't I? So yes, that's my partner trying to teach me how to, you know, do well at tax time. So that is my tiny scrap room. It's not that big, but it has everything that I need, and I'm really happy currently with my organisation. I'm sure there's things I'll change and improvements I'll make, but ultimately I really like it. I hope you've had a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye everyone.